Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot is coming to the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center in Salisbury on Tuesday. And we are giving away a pair of tickets each day for the next couple of days.
Now, you can find out how you can win by going to DelmarvaLife.com. You'll find a tab at the top of the website. It'll say Show. Click on that. You'll find a complete set of the rules, and you'll find out how you can enter. And by the way, we want to say congratulations to Vanessa Trusty Batson of Cambridge in Dorchester County. Hope you enjoy that show. Okay, so we've covered decorations and activities for the party for the big game on Sunday.
Yeah, so now it's time to concentrate on the part that's almost more important than the game itself, the food.
Most certainly.
Wedding and event planners Nicole Brennan and Liza Lemaire join us once again. And now you say when it comes to food, there are 4 essential things to remember. What are they?
Salty, sweet, bitter, and sour.
Okay.
You want to include all 4 elements just because they're part of your palate.
Right.
So you want to make sure you have all 4 of those on game day just so your guests don't get bored and everybody can taste a little bit of everything.
So what are we making today?
What we're making today is guacamole. It's, I think, a game day essential, and it's pretty much an essential in my household. So what we're going to do is show you how to go ahead and make the guacamole.
Okay. First of all, what do we need? What ingredients
What
are?
goes in?
Yeah, we have avocados. You can use red or yellow onions. You can also use either a lemon or a lime. Most people tend to use a lime, but you can be either or. Diced Roma tomatoes, that's kind of particular, they're easier to cut. And then we go ahead and you can either use cumin. We tend to also go towards the store-bought guacamole mix. You can also use garlic salt or salt, pepper, and then we also use cayenne pepper. We did not bring the cumin today, but what we're going to go ahead and do is show you guys how to go ahead and cut up and make it. We already started with 1 avocado.
Okay.
And what you're actually going to do is slice the avocado in half all the way around.
All the way around?
Yes, most certainly. You want to get it right around, well, it's like a nut or a seed in the middle there.
Yeah, I can feel that big seed in there. Okay.
All right, and then what you do is you go ahead and take the spoon and you just go right around the edges and rim it out and put it right into the bowl.
Okay.
Now, one great thing to know about avocados is that actually they keep a lot longer if you put them in the fridge.
Really?
When you get them from the grocery store, you should buy them ripe, but if you put them in the refrigerator, they last for like a week or 2 instead of just only a few days, which is surprising. And it also, your guacamole does not brown as fast at parties as well.
Nice.
Which is also part of what the lemon and the lime juice helps with. You want to make sure it does stay cold.
Right.
Now, what you want to go ahead and do next is you can go ahead and add in the red onion, and then if you want to, you can start dicing the cilantro.
Dicing
you want to mince it in nice and fine. It's one of the ingredients that we have.
Right.
Now, some people are they're sensitive to cilantro. Some people kind of feel like it lends off a soapy taste.
Yeah.
I think it's a personal thing, but it is pretty much an instrumental key in Mexican food.
Yeah, we had a chef in here say you either love or hate cilantro.
Yes,
Or don't, yeah.
totally do. That's the truth. Exactly.
All right, so we have the avocados and the onions. What's next?
So you can go ahead and add in the diced Roma tomatoes.
Okay, Roma tomatoes. Those
Yes,
are kind of the
Roma
oblong
tomatoes.
looking ones.
They are, exactly. And for some reason, they just cut better when you're putting it in. You get more of the tomato than you do like the seeds and the juices.
Okay.
Lisa, I would like to say so far there are no fingertips in the cilantro.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
This is fingertip-less guacamole
Yes,
dip.
yes. Be sure to ask for that recipe when you call in.
All right, Jimmy, that's next.
What am I doing
I
with
have a
this?
funny feeling it's
you
next.
can go ahead and put
Dump
that right
it
in the bowl.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love
1, 2, 3.
cilantro.
No, nope, I got them all.
It's
All right,
amazing.
you got all your fingers.
We're good.
Exactly.
All right.
So what you want to do next is go ahead and squeeze in the lemon and just squeeze it all the way through. Now, if you're having a hard time getting juice out of the lemon, I have recently learned it's not very pretty to the eye, but if you take the lemon into your mouth and you chew on it, it'll squeeze the rest of the juices out and you get a lot more
ahead,
without
Lisa.
wasting it.
We'll just take her word.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll do that.
suggest
We'll
it.
go with that.
All right. Remember when we had that paper cut last week?
Oh.
All right. So
Usually I season everything pretty much to taste. I know that most recipes, they say, oh, we have a half a teaspoon of this or so, but I season everything to taste. We tend to like the garlic. So what we go ahead and do is add the garlic salt. That does help eliminate adding in the minced garlic if you are short on garlic at that point in time. So you're getting like the garlic and the salt. So go ahead and shake it in. Well,
That was a good shake.
I might actually really like that.
Good shake.
I know Jimmy will like it.
I love it. That's perfect. There's still some left in the bottle.
You want to go ahead and sift in some pepper.
Now I'm worried.
Now you can just dump the whole thing in there. You'll be
you
fine.
can go heavy on the pepper. That's fine right there.
Yeah, keep
All
going.
right.
Yeah, keep going. Oh.
And then add in some That's cayenne pepper.
Cayenne red pepper.
Yeah,
I know Jimmy
yeah.
wants a lot of this in there, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
Leave a little bit in the
There you
bottle.
go.
Put the rest of it in.
All right.
And then sometimes we use cumin, but in this particular instance, I actually really prefer the store-bought guacamole mixes. You can go ahead and add those in. I don't ever use the full package. I think it is too much, but this is always lends a nice flavor. So you go ahead and dump the rest of that in there.
All right.
So while that's going in, we're going to get the rest of the ingredients.
Yeah.
Let you know exactly what it is that you're after. All you have to do is send us a letter, 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard in Salisbury, 21801. You can also pick it up from our website, delmarvalife.com. And you can also call us if you'd like to know more about it, 443-880-9116, and ask for
Nicole.
Nicole.
Guacamole.
guacamole. Just ask for the guacamole. Okay? Now
All
what?
right, so there we have it. I have a funny feeling now we're going to just mush it all up.
Yeah, you can go ahead and mush it all up.
Mush it.
Jimmy,
right there.
you
I'm
mush.
mushing.
Yeah,
I am the
please
official
do.
musher
The
here.
official musher
Allow
here.
me to mush. You know, few people realize that I have a degree in mushing.
Now, could you put it in a food processor and just kind of pulse it a little bit, or
You
with
could,
that?
but it doesn't. It's always nice if you actually take a knife too. Sometimes it get the chunks in it, and then you
Yeah.
take a spoon or that to it, and kind of you just get a little bit more of a texture to it instead of it being so creamy.
All right.
So the texture is always nice.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and taste this because Jimmy is a slow musher.
Oh, come on, man. I'm mushing.
and I'm just going to
Okay.
grab
Oh,
one
we
of
got one
these.
ready.
We got one ready.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well,
grab
can I keep
yours.
mushing by the time?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to
no.
finish mushing here in just a little bit. Well, this even looks good.
Yeah. So we put the guacamole on top of like a Tostito, and then add a little bit sour cream, and then also just top it off with a sprig of cilantro, and that's it.
I think it's pretty good, but I'm going to have to eat more to be sure.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
Thank
just
you
how
so
it
much,
goes.
guys.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
I'm going to go back to mushing. So now that you have an idea of what you need for your football bash, it's time to go shopping, and we're going to share with you ideas on how to save some cash while getting ready for your guests. From ingredients to serving utensils to booze, we've got you covered, whether you're tailgating or just throwing a house party.
And later, for those of you who bought that big screen for the big game, we'll show you how you can enhance your walls to make sure you get the best picture possible. It's called decorating. We'll explain.
All right, but first, if you're looking to buy something, maybe a present for your sweetie or for Valentine's Day, maybe something just special for yourself, but you're really not sure where the store is, here's where you start. Go to delmarvalife.com. The upper left-hand side of the screen, you'll find the Super Search. Type in the name of the category of the business that you're looking for, and there's my favorite word, voila. You have an entire
have it.
directory just waiting for you. Delmarva Life will be right back, and I'll still be mushing.